like, I might as well while I can. You got 5 more minutes. I had a move for you, babe.
You're right there. You're good.
You can't even sit without hurting yourself. Wrestling might be a problem. I mean, technically there is, but there were a lot of children in that place. Well, there's places to sit, but like getting here is a problem. And like most of the people are like older, and I'm like, you don't have to have somebody that's older. It's tough. Like, I just want to point him and be like, just come sit up here. Like, the kids are afraid to go out in the crowd by themselves.
Welcome to the California Area High School 2025 Commencement Ceremony. Would you please rise and gentlemen remove your caps for our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? All right. I was supposed to say, please be seated, but you already are. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2025. First off, I want to say congratulations to every single one of you here. You did it. My name is Lucia Mies, and I've had the privilege of serving as your freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior class president. I'm also honored to be one of this year's many talented valedictorians. Have fun topping that, Charles. On behalf of the senior class, I want to thank all of you, teachers, staff, coaches, parents, friends, and family. Thank you to everyone who made it here today, and to those who couldn't. I don't think you guys know how truly amazing these people sitting in front of you actually are. With that being said, I'd like to share something personal to me, a little bit about myself. I moved here in 4th grade. I was scared of being alone, scared I wouldn't make any friends. But that fear faded the second I walked into this school. From day one, I was shown kindness and love, even when I didn't always deserve it. At some point, I became someone I didn't like, someone I didn't want to see in the mirror. Whether you knew it or not, I truly lost myself. But not once did these people turn their backs on me. This class, this school, these incredible students and teachers, and of course my beautiful mom, showed me how to love life again. I spent a long time searching for a verse that could capture the love I've experienced in this school. And I found it in 1 Corinthians 13, verses 4 through 7. It's pretty common, you guys might know it. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. You all have shown me that kind of love. And before I go, I want to remind you of something I forgot for a while. Every dream you have is worth chasing. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So live a life you can be proud of. Live a life you love. Take chances. Make mistakes. Change lives. Save lives. Because I know you saved mine. Thank you all once again. Congratulations, class of 2025. As some of you might know, we had Mindful Campus this year, and as a little thank you to the class of 2025 for respecting that, say cheese.
Good evening, everyone. It is now our honor to present our top academic students for the class of 2025. First, we now would like to acknowledge a student who has earned the highest GPA in her class in the vocational pathway at the Mon Valley Career and Technological Center. In addition to taking classes offered by our district, this student has also completed a 3-year program studying culinary arts at the VOTEC. Congratulations to Sophia Lazuko. We now would like to acknowledge a student who has earned the highest GPA in the academic pathway and earned the highest GPA in her coursework. Congratulations to Sarah Tusher. Next, we are proud to present our salutatorian. The salutatorian of the class of 2025 has met all of the requirements of the California Area School District Honors Program and holds the highest GPA after the valedictorians in the graduating class. Congratulations to Ella Neal. And now, we proudly recognize our valedictorians. These outstanding students have met all of the requirements of the California Area School District's Honors Program. Each has completed 4 credits in English, including AP English, Mathematics, Social Studies, and Science. In addition, they have taken a minimum of 4 college and the high school classes, AP or dual enrollment courses, fulfilling all criteria of the Valedictorian Honors Program. I am proud to share that all 5 of our valedictorians have maintained an overall 4.0 GPA throughout their high school careers. Congratulations to the following students: Brianna Baker. Addison Gregory. Hannah Hall. Lucia Meese. And Alexis Zimkowski.
I know you've heard this a few times already, but hello everyone and welcome to our commencement ceremony. My name is Brianna Baker and I am here alongside these four resilient ladies, Addison Gregory, Hannah Hall, Lucia Meese, and Alexis Zimkowski. We are here to represent the class of 2025 as the valedictorians. Throughout the years, we have learned that everyone has a different upbringing, a different story. But there was always something that brought us together: school. From the beginning, we've had amazing dreams and goals. We didn't know it yet, but we were laying our foundation, not just for resumes and grades, but for our own strength, identity, and voice. We learned how to connect with each other, stand strong, and dream. Dream of a better world and how we can make a true difference. We started this journey not just as students, but kids with a simple dream to make the world a better place.
We didn't get here by chance. We got here by juggling it all. AP classes, dual enrollment, sports, clubs, leadership, volunteer work, and the unspoken pressure of trying to do it all perfectly. Our schedules were packed, and our to-do lists were endless, and our sleep schedules were non-existent, but we kept going. There were days we didn't know how we would get it all done, days when we felt overwhelmed, exhausted, or discouraged. But in those moments, I remembered the words my late Grammy, that many of you know, Cheryl Nacarado, always told me. Always remember, you are stronger than you think, and anything is possible. Tonight is proof of that. This stage is proof of that. We've poured ourselves into these last 4 years, and tonight we celebrate every moment of strength we have ever shown. To the young girls in the crowd today, never be afraid to use your voice. Don't let the world shrink your strength. If this journey has taught us anything, it's that you can be driven and kind, powerful and gracious, competitive and compassionate, and yes, even smart and beautiful.
As I look around, it's worth noting that all 5 valedictorians this year are women. In my opinion, there's truly nothing more powerful than a woman who knows exactly who she is and what she deserves. Due to societal norms, women are often expected to be quiet, soft, and passive, but let the women standing before you today be living proof that women can be strong, intelligent, and ambitious while still embracing womanhood with confidence and grace. A woman's worth is not measured by how well she can fit into the stereotypical mold of femininity, but by the depth of her values, the courage of her actions, and the authenticity of her voice.
I am honored to stand along these remarkable women as we celebrate a milestone together as valedictorians. While the world beyond today will continue to demand more from us by bringing new challenges and responsibilities, we know we are prepared. Whether we might be future CEOs, doctors, educators, mothers, engineers, or change makers, right now, at this moment, we are simply graduates. Not who we will become, but who we are right now, a accumulation of the years of hard work, growth, and perseverance. So before we rush into what's next, let's pause, take a deep breath, look around, and truly live in this moment. Because this is the one thing we've worked so hard to reach.
As we stand on the edge of what is next, we aren't stepping into the unknown, but instead into our own individual potential. The future isn't something that just happens to us. It's something we have shaped for ourselves. Every challenge we have faced has prepared us not to follow a path, but to create our own. And sometimes that means being the first to walk down a road that no one else has seen. We won't always have a clear map, but we'll have what matters: our voice, values, and the courage to begin anyways. The path we leave behind won't be marked by perfection, but rather by effort, impact, and how we choose to show up. So as we turn the page and step into this next chapter, let's do so with purpose. Let's remember that the future isn't just waiting for us, it's waiting to be shaped by us. The world needs what we built here at California: resilience, empathy, and the relentless drive to make a difference. Remember, our stories are still being written, and this is just the beginning. Congratulations, class of 2025. Our futures begin now. We will now enjoy an instrumental selection by the California Area High School Concert Band.
Good evening, faculty, staff, parents, guardians, community members, but most importantly, our class of 2025. What a joy it is to stand before you tonight, not only as a member of the California Area School Board of Directors, but also as a proud parent of one of our graduates of the class of 25. To the faculty, staff, and administration, thank you for your tireless dedication, your belief in our students, and your unwavering commitment to excellence. To the families and friends here tonight, thank you for being the steady hand, the cheering voice, and the constant support behind each student sitting on the stage. And to the graduates, this is your moment. You made it. Tonight is more than a ceremony. It's a culmination of years of effort, growth, and perseverance. You've faced challenges we never imagined a generation ago: global pandemics, rapidly changing technology, in a world that can sometimes feel uncertain. But here you are, stronger, wiser, and ready. As a parent, I've watched firsthand the sacrifices, the long nights, the wins, the losses, and the in-between moments that shape who you are. As a board member, I've seen the broader picture: how you've supported one another, grown as leaders, and lifted our school community with your talent, spirit, and heart. You're a class of thinkers, creators, helpers, and doers. You've shown us that resilience is not just about bouncing back, it's about pushing forward. Let me offer just 3 simple thoughts as you prepare to receive your diplomas and step into the world beyond these walls. First, never underestimate the power of kindness. In a world that sometimes feels divided, kindness is a revolutionary act. It costs nothing, but means everything. Second, keep learning. Graduation isn't the end of your education. It's the beginning of a lifetime of curiosity. Ask questions, seek answers. Read, listen, and grow. And third, remember where you came from. California isn't just a town. It's a community that has shaped you. Wherever life takes you, carry that Trojan spirit with pride. And when you can, come back and give back. To the class of 2025, the world is waiting for your voice, your ideas, and your courage. Take the leap, embrace the unknown, and trust yourself. On behalf of the Board of Directors, we are deeply proud of you. Congratulations, and may your future be as bright as your determination.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. As the senior class sponsor, it is my honor and privilege to present to you the graduating class of 2025. Brianna Baker. Addison Gregory. Hannah Hall. Lucia Meese. Alexis Zimkowski. Ella Neal. Sarah Tusher. Sophia Lazuka. Jacob Armstrong. Adam Augustine. Ava Boytosh. Haley Brown. Chase Chiquillo. Liam Cribbins. Ariana Davis. Jaheim Derns. Ariana Dolan. Shelby Dunmeyer. Megan Fedrick. Desiree Ford. Dominic Fuller. Nico Jorgages. Aiden Gilmer. Parker Griffin. Alexandra Grimes. Lexis Harris. Dorian Harris. Alexander Heron. Layla Janko. Darius Johnson. Jonah Keene. Elijah Keene.
She's excited.
Jaden Knox. Carly Kibitza. Richard Lawson. Nathaniel Laterno. Olivia Lilac. Chloe Lusk. Landon Mace. Vinny Manzella. Bailey Miller. Matthew Miller. Thomas Miller. Caden Monticelli. Daniel Nartic. Riley Neal. Gavin Pendo. Kirsten Powell.
Not about as many pictures where I can get mad actually looking in the right direction.
Lee Kwok. Michaela Ramito. Christian Ross. Kayla Saley. Cecilia Salzman. Joseph Shade. Sophia Sholok. Aiden Schultz. Tristan Slavic. Ava Teresito. Ashley Velocin. Miranda Wadsworth. Grace Wallace. Aiden Wisner.
I sent April a picture of it.
Cheyenne Whiteskunk. Gerald Williams. Madison Winwood. Tiernan Wisdom. Welcome Wood. Emily Yager. Michael Zill. Morgan Ziegler. And Jacob Zielecki.
Class of 2025, will you please rise? As a commissioned officer for the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I proclaim the following students have fulfilled the requirements as set forth by the Pennsylvania Department of Education and the California Area Board of Education, and therefore are now graduates of California Area High School. Graduates, you may move your tassels from the right to the left. And you may be seated.
Good evening, families, faculty, friends, but most importantly, our class of 2025. Tonight is deeply personal for me. If you remember back to 7th grade, it's the first time I had the opportunity to meet many of you. That year also changed the world when March 2020 brought COVID. The pandemic brought so much uncertainty to us. Our classrooms emptied from Math 7. Our routines were lost, and fear and confusion set in across the world. But through all that darkness, what I remember most clearly about you is I remember how you made me smile, you made me laugh, and I remember your kind hearts. I remember how you made me feel, and you always found ways to lift others up. Whether it was stealing the stuffed hamster from my room and taking it to Mrs. Navarro's room, or hiding the Judge Judy picture, I'll never forget the class of 2025. Most importantly, I remember the warmth and the light that you brought to one another. And to me, that's the time that we needed it the most. Tonight, we celebrate your accomplishments since those uncertain days. And let me tell you, there's a lot of them. This class of 2025 achieved a 100% graduation rate since their freshman year. Woo! 39 of you have been a part of the Trojan family since kindergarten for 13 years, and many of you have joined afterwards into our Trojan family. Some other accomplishments that this class had: Trojan TV views skyrocketed due to the media staff you see in front of you with over 33,000 views. The National Honor Society students completed over 530 community service hours. The students of the Mon Valley Career and Technology Center completed 23,760 hours of training and earned 60 recognized credentials with a 100% CTE completion rate. Regarding community service, the students in front of you contributed to raising $109,185 through Relay for Life for the American Cancer Society throughout their high school years. The students in front of you today, along with our Student Services Department, started an organization called the Future Ready Leaders that works with grades 5 through 12 on career readiness, peer mentorship, and transition events for elementary students. This class earned $838,000 in scholarships and merit awards that were reported at the May Day ceremony. 3 students in front of you enlisted in the military, committing themselves to protect and serve our country. Four of the students in front of you achieved the rank of Eagle Scout, a symbol of excellence and leadership. One student earned a PIAA first place state gold medal in track and field recently. But I can never forget your 7th grade year, where you raised $11,039 in pennies for patients. When I step back and reflect on everything that you've accomplished, I find myself searching for a way to describe just how far you've come. Recently, I found the perfect metaphor, something in the world today that we're all familiar with, and that's AI, artificial intelligence. AI has grown rapidly. You've evolved quickly. Just like AI, you began with questions, potential, and curiosity. Through every challenge, you've adapted and evolved and overcome. But unlike AI, you possess something different, a powerful, loving, compassionate heart. You've used the knowledge that you have to excel, to lift others up, serve your community, create art, compete, lead, and inspire. You are intelligent, adaptable, but most importantly, compassionate. To the parents and guardians, thank you for walking alongside these students in every step of the way. To the faculty and staff, thank you for pouring your heart, time, and talents into these students. To the class of 2025, thank you for letting me be a part of your life. As you leave here tonight, know that you carry with you more than just a diploma. You carry a foundation built on resiliency, intelligence, kindness, and pride. You've made this school a better place, and I believe with everything in me, you will continue to make this world a better place. One last thing, you will always be a Trojan. Congratulations to our class of 2025. As we prepare to send our seniors off for their last walk together as the class of 2025, we respectfully ask that at the conclusion of the alma mater, all parents, families, and guests remain seated and the doorways are cleared so our graduates can exit this ceremony. Graduates, please rise for the alma mater.
I have a little blade tool in my purse. It is coming handy more than anything. suspension's bad.